Hello, hello. See, mic check. Desktop audio looks like it's working. Cool, cool.
Hello,
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. Okay, straight to the spreadsheet. You've got 3 weeks of material to choose from here because if you scroll down, you'll see that we haven't had a lesson for a while. We had a teaching game last week, but this is the first time in a few weeks we've had a lesson. Now, I did open up a few of the games and click through them before the lesson, and I have marked with blue in the reviewed by column so that you can see the ones that you want to pick. Now, you're hovering over the server ranks, remember? That's not specifically for a game, that's for the server.
Right.
So anyway, I'd like to do the BenQ A-League games. There's
Okay.
actually 4 of them available. We could start with the most
How are
recent.
your Fox games going?
I didn't play this week on Fox, but you can see, let's see, if you look at the week above, I actually did 3 guided Go Fox games with Deadly Chakra was assisting me on them, and they went well. But if you scroll up farther, you'll see that just above the teaching game, there was the game that ranked me up, double ranked me up from 13Q to 11. I played that on my own. And it's only the darker green ones that are listed as Shadow Go that I had any assistance. So I played the 3 games at the bottom of that week all by myself. And I'm doing pretty well. I think I have all wins and 1 loss in my cycle. And I think I might be 1 game away from a single rank up. So it looks like 10Q is on the horizon.
It's good. One thing that I'm wanting to think about, because I looked at your NAOL game, and it looks like you're still not attacking stuff. So
Yeah,
remember
that is
the
true.
Fox games, it's about attacking more than winning.
Right.
So
Right.
in the Shadow Go, did they try to get you to attack?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely, because we got some resignations. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that the Shadow Go is good because I'm getting instant feedback on what I think I should be playing. And it's being instantly pointed out to me that there is a weak group if I hadn't seen it.
Yeah,
So that's good.
I gotta figure out how to get you to see it though. That's what I've been trying to
I know. And the thing is, one of the ways to get me to see it is what InSong asks me to do, which is to look at I guess it isn't exactly pretend that I'm the other side, but in a sense it is. He says to look to your opponent's stones, not to your own stones. So, I mean, like, if I look at my opponent's stones and I say to myself, well, if that was me, what would I be doing? Then I'll probably see the weakness because I would be wanting to make a defensive move.
So this is against a 6Q. That's
Now, wait a second. First of all, the ranks for the OGS are different than the ranks for BKL in some cases. This person is 7Q BenQ League, and I am 8Q BenQ League. So it was a 1-stone handicap game with me as black.
we need a rank that is consistent.
Oh, no. You know what? We don't. And you know why we don't need a rank that's consistent? Because I don't care if I get any better. You're the one who cares if I get any better. Yeah, that's your thing, not
I
my
lo- I,
thing.
lo- I love how I care more about your results than you do.
Oh, all my teachers care more about my results than I do, especially since I have recently decided to vehemently deny any desire to improve. Uh, I
Uh,
need to do that. I'm doing that for my mental health, and it has to be that way. So for now, we don't care about rank.
this is interesting.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing how I spend all this money on Go lessons,
Sorry, I
but
was looking at the corner, but yes, that's also interesting. I was more thinking about it's literally my job to make you to care about your improvement, and you're like, I don't
yeah,
want to
you
care about
can.
my improvement, and I'm like, well, this is
Yeah,
awkward.
no, well, you're free to care about my improvement. And I really like the fact that all my teachers care about my improvement because that means that they're actually trying to teach me, which is
Hmm.
really great. And I will learn, but I will learn at my own pace and I will put my own emphasis on the importance
Hmm.
of improving or not improving.
I'm
That's it.
I am trying to improve my brainwashing skills to get my students to break their bad habits.
Oh, that's good. That would help.
So
That would
that's
really
what I'm
help.
improving is my brainwashing skills.
Yeah, that would help. And I think that what I want to focus on is um, behaviors rather than results. Um,
That is
so
something I am trying to learn that I am like really bad at, which
well,
is
there are some things that you can control. I can control how many games I play. And if I want to make that one of my behaviors, I can be successful at it. I won't necessarily win
so
then.
you know the advice that I've mentioned from pros where the more you love the game, the more excited you are, the faster you improve.
That's true. And so I'm trying to love the game.
Hmm.
And
So I need to find a way to make it exciting for the student to play and try new stuff versus putting saying like, hey, you need to meet these milestones, and if you don't, then you're improving more slowly. Because on the one hand, I know exactly what they need. On the other hand, I have to brainwash them into doing what they need and make them love it. I now know what
right.
school teachers are like, hey, you need to do this thing, but how do I make it so you enjoy doing this thing that you hate? Because this is you have to get out of your comfort zone to do it.
Right. Yeah.
So here I have a couple ideas. The first is if we fix the cut and make the base, right?
Yeah, that would be good. I
But
wasn't
there's
happy with
also
this corner at
this.
all. I was not happy.
There's also this idea, which is a bit awkward to do this way. This idea is technically okay for black, but you know how I'm a big believer that the center is not great under 5 cube.
Oh yeah.
So
True.
I think I want to say touch Nobi is the answer.
Okay.
You have a checklist. It's the classy approach. I actually was thinking about I have been focusing on some Mega Dragon, so I don't actually have the time, but I've been thinking about a checklist of like not like putting a time limit on it, but like try to hit these mile markers. Like you want to try to hit 25 games, 100 problems, a couple more things, and like the problems will be categorized, like maybe 25 of this category, 25 of that category, yada yada, and then get the next one and like work your way up to a larger milestone, like 100 games and this and that and blah blah blah. And I really think if I can find a way to make it fun to hit these milestones, um, I think people would naturally do more. But
Oh,
also, I have to build the
absolutely.
tools to do it because
Yeah.
Samego Dragon's in the middle of being built, and that's one of the things that they would need to do.
Yeah. Milestones are motivating. For instance, on Gojuan's Internet Go School,
Mm,
you have the number of days that you've done it, then that shows. And then you have a leaderboard that
mm-hmm,
has who's ahead on the week and who's ahead on the month and who's ahead from all time. And, and you get to accumulate a certain number of vacation days, and if you don't do problems one day, you lose a vacation day, but you don't lose your streak. So she's got that pretty well perfected.
Yeah, I'm all for the streak stuff. I want to steal like Duolingo's idea. make
Okay.
make the dual dragon, I guess, the stalker dragon. But the tricky part is calendars don't work like numbers. So it's a little bit trickier to check a streak on a calendar. Technically, I could go by the seconds. I don't know if you know this, but the way computers do time is from a specific date in the past and how many seconds have passed since that date.
Oh, well, I do know that the Gojwan website used to use, I guess it was maybe Greenwich Mean Time or whatever they call it now. But then they changed it so it was specific to the user's location. And I think you have to, if you're going to deal with days at all, you've got to make it specific to the user's location.
The tricky part is actually keeping track of how much time has passed when they're not on the app, because it's very easy to keep track of what time it is when they're on the app, but you don't want to constantly be checking the time for every single user account when the user isn't active, right? So on the one hand,
Right.
you kind of want to know when they're like not coming back, so that way you can like remind them. But you don't want to be running a check like every single hour 400 times. So
Right.
it's a little bit tricky. I have to look into it, but right now I'm so focused on the problems that I haven't really gotten into any sort of streaks yet.
Yeah. One thing at a time.
Really want a base right here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that at the time, and I probably should have just gone for the base. But
It's not like this is bad though.
the thing is, though, as far as that's concerned, I mean, Yin Yang is all big on approaching or enclosing the 3/4, as a priority move. And I felt like these stones on the left, they had two ways to run anyway. So I went for the big move.
Like I said, I don't hate this move. Classy approach habits is technically make your base, but it's not like there's not other options. Ooh,
And then,
double
of course,
Tanuki.
the group did become semi-troublesome, but I
But you
don't
got
believe anything. I don't believe anything died here.
it's okay to get troublesome for like two huge moves. It's not that
Right.
big of a deal. As long as you can handle defense, which defense isn't really one of your issues. It's not attacking that's your issue.
I know. Yeah. And actually,
Interesting.
I think that it's important for me to be careful not to make unnecessary defensive moves. So I think I do want to be tanukiing sometimes and taking a little bit of a risk.
The moment you get a target,
I
you know
I
you go
did.
someplace else.
Oh, well, wait a second. Are you talking about the stone on the right side?
Yeah.
It's got Mii. What? How does that make it a target?
Because if you push it to the top and unsettle it, you can start sealing the top in Sente.
Okay, fine. All right.
This is also okay, but since this stone's high, it's not really much development potential.
When I did approach it from the bottom. Now, the thing is, I moved out with that stone with H6. And the reason I did, that would be better. See, I didn't want an armpit hit.
Well, yeah, don't
And
armpit.
no, I didn't want an armpit hit. And I thought that C8 was way too slow. So that's why I jumped out.
Here's your 2 space to avoid the fight. 2 space.
Yeah, but okay, it was either that or else it was N3, another 2 space to avoid the fight.
Yeah, no, invade.
Okay. Yeah, see, this is the kind of invasion that is so
Invasion.
foreign.
You got a invasion.
I know. Invasion. That kind is very foreign to me. How about if we take a
Okay, go here
moment
then.
how about if we take a moment to see how the C15 invasion might evolve?
Okay. Da, 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 da.
Okay, well, I like it.
And if they go for this round, you can check the corner.
Yeah, that's good.
And then in some other cases, you can do the reverse Hanes.
Okay, so let's keep track of how many Benvasions I missed. That's one.
This is a knight's move. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, looks okay. Let's check the other one. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Uh-oh. Is there another way to nut this? What if I go here, here, here? Okay, that looks good. There we go. There we go. All right, not cuttable. Did you read that in the game?
Okay, but no.
Then you got to play 1-point jump.
Okay, got to play the 1-point jump.
If you've learned anything from Clausius, it's that knight's moves are cut.
Oh, I know that.
No, so you didn't approach this one. Your opponent played
No,
it
I
first.
didn't. Yeah, you're right. I just remembered the fact that I got to build at the top. You're right. I didn't approach.
This is okay, because it does threaten a knight's move to surround. I really wish you had a stone right here, though. Well, that's what I get for wishing for something. This one is the last technically move, but like...
Okay.
I really want
That's hard.
something.
That's hard to imagine.
So if you can get these two moves, that looks pretty good.
Now, I did manage to win this game.
This
and
one's
by the
this
way,
one's small.
Interestingly, this is my very first win against Fedran. I checked, and
nice.
Previously I had 4 games with them, and I lost all 4.
Now we're getting to Dame stuff. Not quite Dame, but pretty much Dame. Oh, studying endgame. That's nice.
And Fedran might actually even be here.
Oh, I love it. I love getting endgame first. It's really nice. This one could be a Nobi.
Okay, right.
Because doot. Am I just wrong? No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Stop doubting myself. That one's Gotato.
One of the observers of the game, who's 5Q, said that my endgame moves at this point actually kind of sealed the deal on.
The endgame timing was pretty good. This one's becoming Dame though, so we want that. And this one is a nice one too.
Yep. So I didn't finish endgame. I Tanuki'd endgame, as you pointed out, I sometimes do.
Your endgame's getting better though. This one's better, and the reason is this cut will never not be a ladder.
Okay.
That one was a big one.
I know. It was painful. It was painful when they got that move.
Why are you not following this up?
Why am I not following up?
You Atari'd and your opponent ignored.
Oh yeah, you know why?
You forgot?
Because I forgot. I forgot I Atari'd. And I just continued to play the game from there. You know? You know how it happens.
I know all too well, like, how Qs think. And sometimes don't think.
It's you make a move that you think is Sente, your opponent ignores it, and then the move wasn't even made. You forget about it.
Exactly. This is Augusta Suji.
I know that, and I did notice it later. And interestingly enough, when I played it, it was like at the very end practically. When I played it at E13. However, AI told me to play it at E11.
Yeah, that's a nasty cut right there.
Right. But of course, I would not have seen how that worked directly. I did see
If
how
you look at this order, it becomes obvious, but
13 worked.
checking it from this order is not obvious. But once you see it, I think it's pretty
Right.
obvious. Yeah, that's a nasty cutting point. All right, so that's going to be 50 squeeze problems. It's my favorite problem, actually. What actually did we have last time? Ladder, 2 space jumps, running with moving with 2 space jumps, cut, squeeze, throw in. You can review some Shusaku games. Did you review Shusaku games?
I did not. No, I did not. And I think I probably did the other homework within a few days of the lesson. I didn't like mark it off or anything, so I'm not 100% positive, but I usually do it right after.
What?
So going through the boxes that they got before the flood, they did end up finding a Plessis Fold 10 XR phone. I was going to bring that to Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Okay,
So I don't have pictures.
that's great. Could you have told me that in like 2 hours? I love you. Okay. Okay. Love you too. All right, where were we at?
We were talking about the Shusaku games I didn't review.
Gotcha. And then okay, so I just mentioned that one already. Is more about attacking
Right.
and stuff.
By the way, it's getting blurry over here.
Of course. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll try to get to some Shusaku games.
Make sure that you're replaying the old games on a real board.
Okay.
And the idea is like you kind of want to enjoy the history of it, right? There is something like you can blindly like replay it like a robot, but you have to do like 100 times in a row, like the Asians, if you want that to be super beneficial. But I think just enjoying the history of like the development of the Joseikis and stuff is fun. But definitely you need to use the kinetic memory more than the just replaying it on like your phone
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Okay, so this one looked pretty good. I think the only issue that I had was not attacking, but everything
Right.
else looked actually quite good, especially this Tanuki on the left. You got
Yeah.
quite a lot for that.
Yeah, didn't I?
Tanukis are valuable.
It's very much unlike me.
So, well, I think the Tanukis actually play to your strengths because you know defense like inside and out, basically. You just never attack. So if you just always have more and all you have to do is defend yourself to win, then you're going to do a lot better.
Right.
So that's definitely an interesting buzzsaw style that you're developing, but I definitely want to attack. Okay, so let's look at another one. That one was a nice clean game.
Okay, so the next one, the next league game. Wait a second. Which one is that?
Deadly
Deadly
Chakra.
Chakra? Okay, good. Yes.
Review started.
He's really a very good player, and I felt really good about the fact that I was able to win this. And he told me that he was actually quite happy for me because he didn't. It's not like he held back or anything. I mean, it's not like he didn't hold back. He played, and I did manage.
Ooh, nice double pincer.
And that is something that Ragnar taught me in the high handicap games specifically.
Ooh, he armpit hits. He armpit hits. We're 3Q.
I know he did. Wait a second. It is a handicap game, so he probably didn't want to just cue.
Nah, you gotta do something like that or something.
Right.
Don't armpit hit. Armpit hits makes your opponent too strong. So white owes a move here, and white wants to get here. So I think something to get Sente and then get back over here, or just get over here and like treat the stone lightly.
Yeah.
It's not a huge deal, but armpit hit is definitely good for you.
Right. So now not making the C6 move as white,
Good punish.
that's a handicap strategy, right?
Not
the fact
making
that-
the no. This is important.
Okay, so then even though it was handicap, he should have done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This stone is very light until you invest. So if there's something like urgent like this, then this is going to be bigger. If he wanted to Tanuki, no, I think you can't Tanuki after this. After you go here, you can't Tanuki. See, I think what I like to do is I spread out before I invest on the approach, and then I can start doing that. That's typically my strategy, is to spread out first. But I think in this corner, you have to get this jump. It's really big. It's not the end of the world. It's not like you lose.
So then,
Tiger's Mouth.
Yeah, so I challenged him on the L+1.
I guess 3Q should know that life and death, though. I don't think they're gonna mess that up.
Yeah, but I just wanted to see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I messed this
Nice.
up. Totally.
Oh no! I was like, oh, that's a nice choice because
I know,
you keep
and
the corner.
I was forgetting. I was forgetting how to continue it. I totally messed it up.
Well,
But then after I got Q11, it didn't seem so bad.
that's because you're up 3 stones.
I know.
I think you lost by maybe 5 to 10 points. I think it was a 10-point mistake. Oh my gosh, the armpits hits. You can double honey this.
Yeah. Interestingly, I reviewed this right before the lesson, and that's one of the notes I made to myself in the review, that I should have double honeyed.
I'm looking down here as well. I'm looking at the Aji right here.
Oh, it's blurry again.
No, mother fudge.
Okay, good.
So there's Aji down here to unsettle it, right? Which means this cap is going to be potentially Sente. So if you can get something going right here. Maybe just here. Just here directly, maybe? No, you gotta get that move.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of Aji in the bottom. A little bit passive, but it works. That is a very big move. Cap. Dang it! Attack with the Moyo. Gotta attack with the Moyo.
Oh, no. Okay. That was a missed. Oh, that wasn't a Bendasian, but that was a missed attack. So we've only got one missed Bendasian, but I don't think we've been keeping track of the missed attacks, but that is one. I guess it's the first real missed attack, right?
I would say 1.5. This one's definitely a 1. The last one's a little bit less obvious, but technically a miss.
Let's just say,
so
let's
that's
just
a half.
call this one 1. We'll call this one 1. You see, now, this is the kind of thing that, I have AI Sensei, and I like it, and I've created some problems. But this is the exact perfect use of their problem thing, because I can go into AI Sensei, and regardless of whether AI Sensei wants me to cap or not, I can create a problem because you want me to cap. And then I can do those problems over and over again.
How many do you have?
Well, I don't have all that many problems. I have many, many, many games, but I didn't bother to make problems for all that many. And what I'd really like to be able to do is to create a set of problems specifically for missed invasions and missed attacks. That
Yeah.
would be great.
Yeah,
They
that'd
don't
be
have
helpful.
that. They don't have that capability yet. Right now, it's just game
Well, can't you
by
make a
game.
problem and tag it?
I can make a problem and tag it, but I don't think that I can. Maybe I can tag it. I don't know if I can or not. But I don't think that I can force the problem thing to only pull up certain types of problems. But that's a good way to be able to get it to give you only certain problems if they will let you tag it and if they would let you only pull up certain ones. I'll have to discuss that with them. I've been pretty active on the AI Sensei Discord.
One of my long-term I guess dream or something, not quite like dream level, but like one of the long-term things that I want to try is getting the AI Sensei API. Like having someone post the OGS URL or the AI Sensei URL, and I can access the API of the AI review and identify like the top 5 mistakes or something, or identify a dramatic change, and then run a position analysis over the state of the board. So it's only like one state. It's not the moves, but just a state, and look for look around the mistake area and see what, and try to identify like what Go problem it is, and then like recommend the Go problems from it. I think
That'd be great.
yeah, it would be a lot of coding. It would take months and months of coding just for that one feature, but it's something that I think is possible. This is an armpit hit too.
I know that. So it's bad.
So what do you think about when you play this move?
That move? I guess I was thinking about increasing my Moyo potential.
What does a
and-
Moyo mean to you?
Yeah, well, you know, I realize that what a Moyo means to you is it's something that I want to invite my opponent into so I can attack them. However, I haven't gotten there yet. I mean, I see it as, I still see it as potential territory. And I guess it's going to be very hard for me to make that transition.
Do you know how the word kill is taboo?
I know.
So I want to try to get that word territory to be almost taboo.
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, you can't make territory taboo if you're telling your DDKs that they don't understand influence. They got to have one or the other, right?
No, territory's bad. Like DDK or SDK. The trick is you need to know the difference between bases and territory. Bases are very important to make. Territory is really slow usually, like most of the time. Most of the time it's really slow. What you do is you only want to make territory by attacking something in Sente. That's an ideal version of how to win by points. Is you make your points in Sente. Okay, so everything else is setting up a way to make points in Sente. Because you don't want points in Gote. If you make points in Gote, your opponent makes points in Gote, you get nothing. Right? It's an even exchange rate. So it's all about the Colossi approach method is all about setting up positions so you can make points in Sente. That's all it is. You actually never want to make territory in Gote. I say never. 90% of the time, you don't want to make points in Gote with the Colossi approach. It's not how it works.
Okay. So now, with that in mind, the move I made, which enlarged the framework, that's okay from the standpoint of the Colossi approach, because if they then come in and I do in fact attack them, that's okay.
Yeah. If you want a territory, you need to go right here.
Exactly. That I was about to say that. And would that have been so horrible?
No, it's not horrible. It's definitely not what I teach because most of the time this is going to be slow. There are times where it is okay. It's just a different judgment, right? So you know how the Colossi approach breaks down everything into a step-by-step, right? So it's basically like I took everything that I know, every decision that I make, and broke it down into why did I make this one over other things. And so the entire Colossi approach is, how do I make my decisions to make dawn level moves? That's everything it is. So it's not the only way to play. There are territorial styles, but if you only go around making territory, that's wrong. You have to understand the decisions that go into the territory. Like, how big does it have to be? What is it being compared to? Does it have to be the biggest territory on the board? Is there moyos that are worth more than the territory you can make in Gote? Like, there's all kinds of decisions that go into it, just like the Colossi approach. And so if you want to make territory, you have to go in and analyze it step by step as well. So, like I said, different style. But if you play this framework building move, you're aiming for an attack. So this one is less territory than just making here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And also, whenever you make territory, don't forget that your opponent can reduce it to make something as well. They can threaten it. So there's pros and cons to everything. Oh, you capped. Nice.
Yeah. I finally did. Well, first of all, I realized that those 2 stones were particularly vulnerable. However, later on, I kind of changed directions when I came to the conclusion that I was not going to be able to keep them contained. There came a point where the E12 stone was going to be captured if I blocked at D13. So I did choose to go for my framework towards the center there, near the bottom, because I knew I was going to still be able to live. So you see that one black stone is gone, and white, and I read that. So that's when I made the decision to block off at I guess it was E8.
Yeah. This does the same idea though.
Oh, okay.
So you played here because you knew white would get out. Well, this lets white out as well, but also gets everything.
Oh, okay. So I saved my 3 stones.
Right. You saved your 3 stones in Sente, and you still get the outside.
Yeah. See, I didn't see that. I just knew that white was getting out. I didn't realize that I could save my 3 stones. So I totally missed that.
Surrounding is usually the answer, though. Unfortunately, this one, white just immediately lives, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, right.
Is white's bigger? I want to say white's is bigger. This is a nice invasion point, too, because it also takes the base of these stones.
Okay, so that's another missed invasion.
Pretty much. Yeah, I think this is a nice invasion point. Okay, you gotta attack something. Okay, so this is going to be, if I make the points here, do I win the game? If yes, then it's okay. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, say 55, just as a quick guess.
And white has no Komi.
10, 20, 25, 35, 45. I think it's too close. I think attacking should be the answer. Maybe be a little bit more aggressive. That's a tough That's a tough fight. Yeah, maybe this one's okay, but I really want to fight here. What about direct cut? That just doesn't work, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I want to do something here. There's enough opening that I want to fight. I have the wall. There's Aji in White's shape. I want to fight. I want to be the attacker here. What? Oh, nice. Good capture. That's probably too soon. Just get the second light stuff first.
Mm. So wait a second. Go back a couple of moves. Okay, why not D17?
Here?
Yeah.
It can be Gote, but this is not a huge difference. Yeah, typically I think a lot of people will play like this.
Yeah.
Which is
Wouldn't-
Gote. So
Yeah, now wait a second. When I played D17, wouldn't White throw in another stone at C18?
I don't know about on this board.
That's what Insung tells us to do.
Yeah, normally yes, but I'm worried about the 3 liberties on the outside.
Okay.
Actually, you may be right. Actually, there's no punishment, immediate
Let me
punishment.
know if I can help.
Siri thinks I'm talking to her again.
It looks like there's no punishment, so I think you're right. But this is Gote again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good.
Now,
You
I
didn't...
was really proud of myself. I looked at that peep and I said to myself, I'm alive on both sides. I do not need to answer that peep.
Good. Your Tanukis are getting a bit better.
Yeah.
You're getting some weird endgame stuff now. Yeah, that's good. Here.
Okay.
Endgame, second line.
Now, is there a reason not to Nobi? Instead, you had me L2. Why not?
Because they can't
Nobi?
block, right?
Okay, that's why. Good. Good
Yeah.
to know.
It's because
Okay.
it's set to. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Now, let me tell you, I live. Okay?
Mhm.
I live, and I was so proud of the fact that I lived. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, stuff like the corner is the Q killer. If you want to beat Qs in handicap games, you got to get good at the killing corners. Yep. Okay, good. You can technically go here. And then here.
Okay. Oh. Yes, that's really good. Never
But-
saw that.
It's okay. You did pretty good. Probably take the liberty though.
Okay.
I'm concerned about some sort of Tsuji, Goose Tsuji, but maybe there's nothing. Like, it could just be nothing. I might be overthinking it. Here. Actually, no. Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah,
that,
it
but
turned out
it's not.
it turned out just about the same anyway,
Yeah.
because he had to protect at E16 at the
Mhm.
end of the sequence.
Why would he do this? Maybe yours is better. Yours might just be better, actually. Okay.
Did the clamp
Mm.
work?
Not directly. Is there Aji? But the problem is this one more than the clamp. It's okay.
Right.
I think you're okay. I think you're okay. But I'm always gonna double check. Can you go here first?
It turned out better for me. Wait until you see what happened.
Wait, you can just kill it now. I'm stupid.
Exactly.
I'm stupid. My 1 second reading is not very good.
Yeah, my opponent lived to
Ooh.
regret that sequence. Not this one, the one at the bottom.
Yeah. This does not. Wait, if I go there and then there and then there. Ooh. Oh. I think your opponent saw the trap. Here, here, here. Here, 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 here.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that whole trap.
Yeah. I think your opponent saw it though because they let you out. So I think your opponent saw it.
Yeah. It's getting a little you know how it gets weird on the board gets smeary. Okay, good. You fixed it. Now, in review, I realized I probably should have just played O12 instead of M13.
No, this is okay.
That's okay? All right.
Getting all these liberties down is really helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, I think honestly you should just do it now. Because this is only a couple points. You have that
Right,
tiger's
right.
mouth on the right, so you're alive for sure.
True. Yeah, I didn't see this. Yeah, I wasn't looking, I wasn't seeing the Liberty problems, the cuts.
I'm also looking at this Aji. And I'm wondering how this Atari will affect it. Okay, it looks like there's nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working.
I was looking at that though. It's good.
Big Stack Poker just followed.
Thank you for the follow, poker. There. Looks like nothing. Now it looks like something. Yeah, that's there. That exists.
Okay. I didn't see it.
Yeah, and it's Sente because white has to fix at the end. So it's a ko. So this interesting thing is white's seeing the Aji, but white's not reading the Aji. White's fixing at odd timing, so it looks like he's noticing the Aji, but he isn't quite reading it perfectly. Oh,
Peregril just subscribed for 9 months.
thank you for the
At
sub.
which Fusiki is born?
I think I missed.
G19.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
You
what
passed.
happened?
Both passed.
Yeah, I passed. See, I passed. Actually, I passed and missed. I could have played R1, I guess. And
Fill the dame.
yeah, I know. So I missed.
This is lazy online Japanese scoring practices. Everyone wants to just finish the game. We're like, no, you got to fill the dame. There's stuff that activates in dame. I just want a 9-stone game against my brother because I tricked him in dame.
Okay, now show me what happens here that we missed when we passed. Oh, well, there was that, of course, which you mentioned before. Yeah.
That's pretty important.
Yeah, it is. It is. But there isn't anything in the middle. We came to the conclusion there wasn't. But I guess he has to play an extra move.
Is this I versus no I? This is I versus no I. Dang
Yeah.
it. Dang it. Yeah, I'd be checking all this stuff. Maybe you can get these corners. Then there's something. Yeah, so that means this one is Sente to go, or white to go here. Da 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 da. Nothing. There's lots of interesting things to check though before you pass. Yeah, I know G19 works. It's been working for a minute. Yeah, you gotta look for the Goose Tsujis. They win you games.
I know.
Okay.
All right, now let's see. The game with Gem was reviewed by Yil and Yang, so you probably don't want to bother with that one. Let's see. Yeah, we got Oak to Oak.
How has your Shadow games been going?
Very, very well. And like I've been making a lot of the decisions on my own, and I think he's been giving me just about the right amount of input. So, I mean, I don't feel as if he's playing the game. So that's good.
I kind of want to see how you would play if you just focus on setting up an attack and then attacking. Like,
Yeah,
but
see-
maybe that's. I don't think we have enough time in a lesson.
No, probably not. And that would be a worthwhile
Review
thing
started.
to do sometime. And I could probably ask Deadly to steer me in that direction so I could get him to do it.
I kind of want you to do it without someone telling you though, because I need you to think about it on your own.
Well, of course I do need
Yeah.
to do that, but I got to get there
So-
somehow.
I want to say play 3 Fox games. Your goal is to set up a framework and attack one time in each game. And we'll say make a note of these 3 games to review with someone, like one of your teachers. So specifically, you're going to try to play 3 of your 11Q games. And your goal is going to be to set up one attack. And I think if you make it just set up one, your focus is attack one time in a very effective way. So you set up a framework and you attack. I think just doing that one time will get you thinking about it more.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. Good. No, good. You almost always exclusively attach.
Okay.
You do one of the attaches. Kick. No. This is never do this. This is the getting tricked. If white goes here and then gets the surround.
It happened. Now, white did not surround, but white did play C17. And yeah, but I managed to live there. So
Yeah, but
okay.
do you remember the meaning of star points?
Star points, first of all, they do not guarantee territory. They need 2 additional moves to do that.
Yeah, you're saying that territory word again. They do not want the corner at all.
Well, yes, I realize that. And they don't, and the reason they don't is because they don't guarantee territory, because they require 2 extra moves. So they are for influence. Now, the thing is, though, how do we, as weaker players that are receiving handicap, who don't understand influence, how do we figure that out?
Don't get surrounded.
Okay.
That's pretty much the key. Is just don't get surrounded. Don't let your star point get fully surrounded. And I guess the second key is don't try to make territory with the start point, and don't get surrounded. So on the right,
Okay.
it's more about you're making a base and expanding. That's fine. But if you are diving to the second line with a start point, it's not good.
Okay, so then once I'm
you
in
think
this
so.
situation,
Mhm.
should I be playing D14, for instance?
Yes.
Okay.
This is much better than diving to the second line. The start point does not want to be
Okay.
surrounded.
So then D14 comes out, and I guess it also attacks the F17 stones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these attachments are also cutting the stones from each other, though. It's really good. It's really good. But basically, your focus is just don't let your start point get surrounded. It's not good. This one I prefer over this one simply because this stone is here. You need the combination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, that Nobi's bad. That's good for you. Oh, fix the cutting point. Cutting points are worth it. Cutting points are important. Maybe Tiger's Mouth here, just that way you can block here.
Okay.
But fix that cutting point. Cutting points are important in the middle game.
Now, of course, I recognized in the upper left, I recognized what that move was doing. And I should have realized that it was probably going to happen based on the shape. I have to get used to that shape. So I'm hoping I learned that from this.
Yeah,
game.
one thing I noticed is a lot of Q players, a lot of people will play this kick exclusively, and then they're surprised by the 3-3. So if you kick, you are making the 3-3 valuable for your opponent. Like, it is the trade. That is how that works. Your opponent, you're giving 3-3 Aji to get your opponent a little bit heavier. That is the trade. If you don't want that 3-3 Aji to be so annoying, then don't kick, right? So that is the trade you make when you play the kick, is you need to understand that there is Aji at the 3-3 now. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this move for a second. Extensions from start points are really good, and they were very popular many years ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of like goes along with the start points don't want the corner. So this would kind of be an old-fashioned but very good idea that kind of goes along with the idea of you want to use star points to set up positions to attack with. The reason, my theory for this one is what you're doing is you're setting up an extension, kind of like with the Shamari, because now you have a solid position to attack something in here with. So like they do this and you can start capping because you have that extra stone. Your shape is looking really nice. So you're kind of playing like, this is almost like a star point Shamari that wants an extension. And then if they go in, you can kick and pincer now as well. So the whole point is you're having a stronger position to attack the right side with. So you're not thinking about the corner. Not yet. This is about setting up more attacks. So just keep that in mind. Star points want to attack stuff. Okay, he didn't get surrounded, which is good.
Should I have just played at D13?
I don't know what the answer is. So we're just going to move on. I don't know what the best move here is. I would not Tanuki. That white's Tanuki. White Tanuki. Okay, whatever. I would not Tanuki this corner. This stone is a little bit urgent, though. Tricky. Okay, so I like this pincer because it pushes me up and allows me to do some sort of double attack. This is not easy to see, though. So I think if we're just following our basics, save the cutting stone is probably what we want to do. Maybe here and then go here.
Okay.
This is probably the easiest basic to apply at this level. Save the cutting stone. I don't like how you're giving up the cutting stone. That is not good. Cutting stones are worth saving. You also gave white 20 points while doing it. So I definitely don't like this exchange right here. Okay. I think you want this one. You want to push it to the wall.
Okay, yeah, I guess I was thinking that I would achieve the same result by starting at Q10, but I guess not.
So the idea of this is you're getting influence. So do you want the influence here or do you want it here? That's kind of the difference. So if you go here, the influence goes to a much bigger open area.
Okay.
Additionally, when you have a group, you want to push their group to something strong. You want to trap them. This is much
Okay.
higher, so it'll be a lot easier to surround than from here.
Okay. All right.
So those are my 2 hints. I do think we owe an attack over here too, though. So white owes a lot of moves. Yeah, this is the problem. This isn't big enough. This is the variation, but this is just not big enough.
Mm-hmm.
No, have to go high. You already have a low. Don't want low low. Low low is slow.
Right.
Low low is flat. Oh, you went for the corner. Now this Atari is huge. And then I would love to get something here. This feels very nice. I'm not sure. That is my 2-second plan. What? No, chicken move. Fix your cutting points. This is a big chicken move. This is wanting the corner with the start point. At the very least, go here. You have a stone to attack now.
Yeah.
I think this is probably this how you're handling the top left and the bottom right is probably why you fell behind. Got empty triangle. If you go here and fix, your opponent has a net. And that captures the cutting stone. So we don't want to lose the cutting stone, so I think we have to empty triangle. Yeah, I don't think there's another move. If we go here, then we can get in a similar result. Maybe it's different. Maybe this is better. Maybe this is better. I think maybe okay. I think this is better. I think this is better. I don't think you lose the cutting stone. You lose the cutting stone.
Yeah.
You lose the cutting stone. Okay. What about the empty triangle? Is it the same thing? No, because there's an Atari. Wait. There. I think it's the same thing. Crap, because... Okay, crap, you can't save that cutting stone. Oh well. Oh, hey, you can save the cutting stone. How convenient. Cutting stones are worth saving. That is a Hane. Is it cuttable? Okay, doesn't look like it. A little sketch, though. I like that you're splitting, but caps are usually better.
Yeah. I failed to notice that
Push it
those
to the
white
wall.
stones were vulnerable.
Wait, then why are you playing this move?
I am extending from my own stones. But
No, this is not an extension.
I'm also potentially reducing what white might get in the center.
No. It's doing none of those things. You're double attacking right now.
Oh, am I? Okay, I didn't know I was attacking at all.
Yeah. This is not an extension because you're not surrounding anything right here yet. White
Well,
is
see,
floating, white is floating, so this is definitely a double attack. White cannot have a Moyo here, because there's stones over here that are reducing it too. So there's no Moyo for white, and there's not an extension for you. There's only the weak groups. So anything in this area attacks white.
Okay, well then it should have been J10.
This is this isn't a bad attack. Oh no, no, surround. It's perfect. White is surrounded. And remember, we love surrounding groups.
I wasn't attacking the 2 stones.
But you played a cap and everything. Your moves
I
say
did-
you're attacking.
No, I wasn't attacking. I was reducing, and now I'm making territory. You have no idea what I'm doing.
Here you missed the chance. Peep and then save the cutting stone.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
At least connect. Don't Nobi from Hanes. Connections are better. Nobis from Hanes give peeps and bad liberties. Yeah, this is really passive play. You missed a huge chance to control the game. Ironically, I think you actually gave white more of an influence by not attacking and trying to reduce.
Oh,
I'll go here.
actually, what I did ended up okay.
So white has to go here, and then you just go here. Interesting. Oh, same thing. Okay, whatever. I just did it in a fancy way. No, wait. You didn't read this cutting point.
Okay, I deal with this later.
Oh, your cut activated.
I know that,
No.
but when it did, I recognized that it did, and I made the decision to sacrifice 2 stones in order to save the tail.
That is good, but you didn't save it.
I saved the tail.
This cut still works.
No, wait a second. Okay.
No, it doesn't. But okay.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, it happens later in the game, but it happens pretty similarly to what you showed.
So what we've learned is connections are better than Nobis.
That's right. You're right.
I have seen the future of Q games, and I know that connections are better than Nobis. I am psychic. I really want this surrounded.
It's blurry again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I really want to surround this group. Why can't even escape?
See, I didn't see that.
Well, okay. Why are you playing this?
I'm not sure.
Because this is cutting. Okay.
But there's no way that's dying, right?
It doesn't matter. Surrounding stuff is usually pretty good. It gives you all the forcing moves on the outside.
Okay.
And now your opponent has to live with like 2 points. I don't know how they're gonna live, but they're supposed to live. Are they dead?
Well, let's see. If I push from the outside.
Go here, there.
Now it's dead, right? No, not quite.
No, Noah's dead. Because
what
they're
about
there.
white playing? Oh, okay. White didn't get a chance to play J5 then.
This is dead, yeah? Am I just misreading this? This is dead, right? Oh,
I guess so.
it's dead as it stands. Why can't make the ice? Ah, the 3/3 magic has killed the Q again. Yeah, just
Now, wait a
connect.
second. I lived, by the way.
Sorry.
I lived,
It didn't kill
and I
you,
was-
but you lost your
No,
point.
it didn't. Well, let's put it this way. He peeped, and I evaluated the situation, and I decided to play B2 instead, and it worked out okay for me.
Yeah, this is dead. But this is 3/3 life and death, which I'm starting to think might be just 4Q to 1Q. But it's something you need to master at the Q single digit Q is these 3/3 life and death problems. I guess white knew that they were going to lose the captures. So it worked out anyway. Oh, okay. What? What? I don't understand the timing. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Back here. I forgot that cut existed. Okay, what if I go here? What if white goes here? Well, then
See,
I can go
have
here now.
to- But wait a second. Then white can cut, and where are my 2 eyes?
Well, you should win the capture race. Theoretically. No, you don't. Okay, but still, you should have options. In theory. It's definitely not easy. But cutting it usually leads to good things. Oh, hey. You can take that eye too. So which means if you connect and it threatens to cut white, then you can still take that eye. So if you had cut, it's still okay. Cutting leads to good stuff. Little bit of a chicken move, but understandable. Just fix though. Fixing's best. Why not take?
I don't know.
Monkey jumps are great.
Wait until you see what happens.
Oh, the monkey
Look
got
at
loose.
that.
The monkey got loose.
The monkey became a gorilla.
Oh, you're gonna fight the cow? Cool. What?
No, he didn't make the cow. I guess he figured he didn't need it.
I want to say group's okay.
I think I lost this by 11.5 or 12.5. Yeah, that didn't go anywhere. That
I mean, that's fine. Yeah. You can break in.
Yep. True. I missed that.
Dice moves are cuttable. Does this work yet? That doesn't work yet.
Yes, it does.
Hold on. Okay, let me check. Here.
Okay. No, not that. Play let's see. Q15.
Okay, I go here.
Okay. I was missing something. I was imagining that I needed to respond. Let's see. I was imagining that white was going to get to play 15. Okay. So, and of course that didn't work. The Liberty was short.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be
I tried to read it,
more
but
squeeze problems, I think.
maybe.
Squeeze or cuts, crane's nest. I don't know. All the Liberty stuff. What? That's Dame. No, it's not. That's Sentai.
Oh, and by the way, I missed a move at the very end. I passed, and white got
Why are you playing this
R5
one?
because I was waiting for him to pass.
What? But you
I thought it was over.
well,
Wait a
you played right
second.
here.
Oh, no, oh, you're right. Then I don't know why I was playing that other move.
Huh. Your opponent ignored and you forgot what you did again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to be fancy, but there's nothing there. That is technically a co-threat, because there's no way that can be a point. So here.
I know, and I missed that move. I passed before that move, and then so I lost a point. Okay.
Yeah, lots of little things missed. I think the big key is surrounding the opponent is very valuable.
Now, of course, I'm afraid of my opponent because even though he's 4Q Benkyo League, he's 2Q OGS. So I was playing a 2Q with 4 stones.
No, you're playing a 6Q even.
Oh, wait a second. I'm 9Q.
So you have 4 stones. Take their rank, subtracted by 4. That's who you're playing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's the same as if it's the same as if I was playing a 6Q even. So like I'm at a 2 stone disadvantage.
Nah, not
3.
even. Well, no, because you said you're 7Q in BenQ.
No, I'm 8Q. Sorry.
8Q. Okay. Either way.
If you're gonna compare Benkyo to Benkyo, then you've got to compare my 8Q to his 4Q. So
okay, so you're playing an 8Q. Yeah.
The handicap is correct for Benkyo.
Yeah, you're playing 8Q. If you think of it like a 2Q or 4Q, of course it's going to be intimidating. But that's what the 4 stones are for. So you have to subtract 4 ranks from them. So you got to think of it like an 8Q, not a 4Q.
Yeah, but see, what I'm trying to say is, yes, that is true, except for one thing. They still have the fighting ability of the higher rank. And that's the intimidation. Not how many stones are on the board and how much of an advantage I have to begin with. It's their fighting skill that's going to chip away my advantage. So yeah, it's intimidating.
Yeah, but that's where you got to change the mentality. So imagine they have no armor on and you have armor. They're a better fighter, but their attack's going to hurt a lot less than your attacks. Right? So there's a lot of psychological stuff that can go there. You got to change your mindset so that way you have the psychological advantage.
Assuming I know how to use the stones, which I apparently don't.
Seraph23 just followed.
No, it has nothing to do with the stones. Because they don't know how to play against handicap any more than you know how to play with handicap.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. So no one knows what's going on. That's the big thing. No one knows what's happening. So you got to think of it like if you could change the mindset, make it more positive, you'll play better. Has nothing to do with the strategy. Only the mindset will make you a little bit better.
Yep.
All right, so let's go to another one. Go up here.
Oh, wait. You want to see the game that got me to 11Q? It's the one above the teaching game is the one that got me to. Oh, those are the Shadow Go games. You don't really want to look at them, do you?
Well, I'm trying to find where you're looking at.
Right up there, at the top.
Here?
The top. No, one week up. Now you see the teaching game.
Right.
Right above the teaching game is the one that got me double ranked up.
Okay.
Review started.
I've been seeing this all over the place at like the lower, like at 9Q range.
Me crazy.
Oh, what?
see, I
Who
did attack.
invented this and poisoned the Fox server?
I did attack. See the
Mhm.
R9.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's the ladder. Good, good. Nice Tanukis. Oh my gosh. Hold on, is this the same person that I just saw like yesterday?
I have no idea who you saw yesterday.
I was reviewing for a student and their opponent was like the Panuki King or something.
Oh, so let's see. That would have been Amaranth, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't catch more than a couple of minutes of it because I had to go do something else. But I did
It's really
notice it was
funny.
happening.
The students are different names in their usernames because on my calendar it's their real name, so I have to like remember which name is which.
Right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So remember, be careful with the 2 space and a 2 space
That is true.
because it does leave the potential for the Tsuji to activate,
Right.
which this level would struggle with, I think. Just go here. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Nice. Surround. Perfect. Yeah, technically you can double honey that. Technically you can double honey this. They can't do anything while they have a double Atari.
True.
But okay. That's fine. Make a base is fine. Wait, no, block your base.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cup. Block. That keeps the cutting point active. Take the eye shape and then cap. If you want to attack. Otherwise, keep your eye space. It's a little uncomfortable. It's now 100% alive. Like, look at this. Like, if McDonald's was like, if you wanted calories, you go to McDonald's. That's what this group is for eyes. This is the McDonald's calorie. It's perfect. It has all of what you want. Attack something. This is like 1,000% alive. Cut.
True. True.
You are like the strongest person ever. Don't that's oh my gosh, bamboo. Oh,
Is that bad?
no. It's just I can't fathom how strong this is. It's the strongest group ever. Probably jump against the group, but yeah, it's fine. Oh my gosh, this is better than textbook examples. Double honey?
I could do that.
No, attack.
Yeah, I could. Because
This is the Incredible
cutting points.
Hulk versus confetti right now.
it's
Punch
blurry
something.
again.
Oh my gosh. You are the Incredible Hulk right now.
Yeah.
This is what the Hulk looks like in Go.
Yeah. Based on the speed with which you're reviewing this, I think we're going to be able to get a couple more of these in.
Cut. So let's ask, why are we even responding on this group?
I guess I'm thinking that white, in order to get anything, was going to have to try to make something in the center. And the more I destroyed it, the better, especially since I already had territory on the right and territory on the left, and even some territory on the bottom. So I figured the bigger it got, the better. Where is white going to make territory? Where is white going to get points? White's got some potential in the lower left and the upper right. And white's thickness in the lower right isn't doing much of anything.
Thickness?
Well, potential. Okay, it's got outside stones. So it's okay. Influence, outside stones, whatever you want to
No,
call
no,
it.
no,
It's
no,
not
no,
doing
no, no.
anything.
It's not influence either. How many eyes does this A group have?
It has no eyes.
How much space does it have?
So then, should I be playing at 07 to attack it?
Here, 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 here.
Okay, blurry again.
Gosh, Discord.
I'm enjoying looking at a Fox game. We're gonna have to do more of this.
I am having trouble keeping up with the amount of possible attacks that you could do right now.
Okay, and that's what I need to say.
So I do not like that you're playing on this group when it's super alive. Cut. No, this cut's a freaking nut. No, it's not. I'm right. Stop doubting yourself. Cut.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see. This cut is still a net, right? Yep. Okay, so take the eye space, cut. Get some sort of triple attack going, double, triple. I don't freaking know. You can attack everything. Everything's in your favor. Oh no, cut. See, Emirates, you don't have to figure out which one first. Just pick one. It'll work out. 9Q's, like, you don't have to worry about which attack is bigger. Just attack something. You can worry about which is bigger when you're attacking everything. Then you can worry about which is bigger. That was very helpful for white. I want to say this is bad.
Blurry.
It's not even lasting 5 minutes now. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna restart it. So this one is probably not good, but I don't think it's possible to handle a counterattack at this level, so I think just stay strong and defend yourself. Yep. It's probably the only thing you can do at this level. You left a cutting point.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay, but I only lose a stone, right?
No.
Nope. Oh, I see. I got it. Yep, got it.
Well, that was nice of your opponent.
It sure was.
I still want to fix like this. I hate this Nobi from the Hane. This one, follow up your move. This takes white
Okay.
space.
Right. Much better.
This isn't cuttable.
The move at G16 kind of surprised me because it was like so meaningless.
That's what a lot of moves look like to me.
That's like half of the moves I make, right?
Well, it's not just you. It's like there's so many moves that just do nothing at 9Q.
Oh, it is kind of funny because, like, I look at these Fox games and sometimes I'm laughing at the moves and I'm thinking, gee, what do Clausius and Ben think?
I see so many moves. I'm like, what does this even do? Like, I'm trying to like understand what the thought process is. And a lot of the times, I'm pretty sure it's just this looks pretty. This looks like pretty shape. Oh, this thing works in 5 moves. Let's fix it now.
Yeah. Insung has a way of dealing with certain moves. He just says that was off topic and he leaves it go at that and he moves on.
Your opponent resigned here?
Yeah. I guess they do a score estimate and see what it says.
They're like, there's no target to attack. I can't do anything now.
That's why he resigned, because he's one of those people that doesn't want to waste his time on finishing a game that he can't win. And I guess he came to that conclusion. And they do have score estimate to look at, and so they're more likely to do it rather than actually count.
I am now convinced that every single one of my single digit Q students needs to play these guys that play this.
Oh, absolutely. They should all play on Fox.
And this will give you the perfect amount of attacking practice, because your opponents will be like, hey, I'm going to let you kill me here and here and here and here. All you have to do is find it. They give you like so many chances to attack them. So if you're trying to work on attacking, this is like the perfect opponent to practice
by the way,
attacking.
I was watching Kadar on his new Fox account that you created for him, and he's already double ranked up from 15Q to 13Q.
Nice.
Yeah.
This person wasn't, at least wasn't as bad as the one I saw yesterday. The one I saw yesterday made like 50 Panukis.
Well, you see, he had heard the proverb.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. The trick to beating them is attack without dying. It doesn't matter how good the attack is. If you can attack them and you don't die, you will win against this type of player.
Okay. So now let's find another Fox game, one that I actually played myself. And that would be one of those three.
Review started.
Oh my gosh. I'm already concerned. The game is not done. Okay, you are white this game.
I am so often white on Fox.
Yeah, I think some people just, if they get white, they'll probably just resign.
They do.
Fine, fine, good. What? What? Is this a Joseki or something? What is...
That happened in the previous game, didn't it?
Who poisons the 9Qs on Fox with these terrible Josekis? Someone has poisoned people. Oh my gosh. There's a trick you can do here. Go here, and you can Taniki.
Oh, because they can't
Yep.
approach.
Self-attack.
Very nice. I will have to remember that.
Well, I guess it's the same thing. This is a never... okay, whatever. It's just an unfancier way to do it, I guess. Okay, this is setting up the attack again.
Well, let's see what happens.
Please surround this thing. So you can just go here and it's probably dead.
Okay.
So why fix here? I know exactly why you fix here. This is the shape that normally is in the star point sequence. But what you're doing with this one is normally cutting black. But black can't connect.
Right.
So this is not a cut. This is just an empty triangle. Nobi again.
Okay, connect.
You could also just cut. I don't know how this could go bad for you. At any time, you can cut this and it's dead.
Okay.
Ooh, a Hane. No, invest on... Excuse me. Okay, I guess it's okay. Don't Nobi, connect.
Okay.
If you Nobi, you have to invest 5 more moves. It's
Okay.
really annoying. But what about the cutting zones?
I guess I figured they could run.
But if you're gonna run, why did you make it in the first place?
I don't know.
Okay, if I go here, 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 that is a problem. Okay. Then connect.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. What? Optimism. That's what it looks like.
That's right.
Nice double honey. I think this is okay, but I know the habit is not good. You go here, here, here. Actually, no, don't do
Right.
that, Harry. Save that in case of a ladder later. This is okay. Do you know that this exists?
No.
Why resign right now?
Check score estimate, see what it says.
How could the score estimate even know the score right now?
As far as I'm concerned, there's not really enough information there, but if he
It's
is
probably
paying
right,
attention,
but
if he is paying attention to score estimate, that could explain why he resigned. I mean, some of these people don't like it if it's any worse than 20 points. Okay, next Fox game.
I'm trying to comprehend Fox.
Don't try to make any sense at all out of what they do.
Review
Another
started.
resignation.
At least this one had more stones. Who needs Josegi's? Hey, look, Kenobi. Nice. Very nice. Okay. No. You got a Hane. You got a Hane if you're gonna do that.
Yes, I should. Yes.
You still got the ladder, so you're okay.
Okay.
The tricky part is they can double Hane,
Okay.
which is annoying.
Yeah.
So I'm debating just going here.
Okay.
I don't know. It's tricky. It's big. Pretty big too, and that group's getting weaker. Okay, that makes you super strong. Double Hane's good. And you got a lot of territory. Strong is usually better.
Okay.
This is a little bit sketchy-aggy.
True.
But who needs Aji? If I go here, 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 does anything bad happen to me here? Nope. No, there's no way. Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, that was a nice cut.
He fixed it.
That was a beautiful cut. Okay.
Why do they do that?
This is because the other people showed it to them, and it fixes the 3/3 Aji that they're so terrified of. But they're the ones who
Okay.
played the start point in the first place. Oh, nice Tanuki.
It's a little disconcerting when they don't play as expected.
I think the tricky part here... Oh, that is not good. The tricky part here is when they don't play as expected, it's because you're expecting them to play the good moves. But you need to know why the moves are the good moves so you can understand how to punish when they don't do it. Because if they don't do it, and you don't know what to do, it means you don't understand why the good moves are good. You're just copying stuff.
True. That's true too.
You can do this, and this does nothing because Black's dead right here.
Right. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, I do believe that this is the game where I got screwed up in that corner, but then I went on to win the game anyway. Yeah, that's what happened.
Wait. Why can't you block?
Uh,
It's I versus no I.
okay, see, I didn't see that.
Because he can't ever go there.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's going to be a capture race problem. 50 capture rates.
In any case, I went on to win the game.
That's good. This is a 2-space into a 2-space.
Into a 2-space.
Yeah, those are scary. Follow up a 2-space with a 1-space. You don't have to respond. Everything is okay. Ouch. That hurt. See, this
Well,
is
I thought it was,
this is
I
why
thought
they
it
think
was,
their stuff is good.
I thought it was gone anyway, you see, because I didn't notice that it was an I versus no I. I didn't recognize that.
So you're doing this building move again.
Yep, I am.
So
And it worked out for me.
you're thinking territory, but this is the territory.
Okay, then that
That's
would be
small.
better.
No. Making territory in the center is really, really bad. It's really
Okay.
small. Making
Alright,
territory on the
so-
side is something, but making territory in the center is really small. You always want to
Okay.
make a framework to attack with. You don't have to respond. Keep building.
Yeah.
What is this move? Okay, that one you can do. That one's getting big enough. I still want to attack stuff. I still want to attack stuff. Okay, good. Wait. You played here because elephant equals knight, but then you
Yeah, I
defended
know.
it. You don't trust the elephant?
No, I kind of did, except I suppose there was bigger things.
Well, it's not even bigger things. Like how does black get in there?
I'm not saying black's going to get that far in there. Black's only going to push and, take away a few points.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you played here to deal with this stone, but then you fixed it immediately after. So that's not good, especially since this cut almost works. Oh, I'm so close to it, Tsuji. I think I found it. Yeah. That cut's a lot more dangerous. Hey, look, you didn't Nobi. Good. Technically not needed, but okay. Touch Nobi's good. Jump is okay. Okay, that's fine. It's okay, I guess. Alright, so now you just won the game, right?
Right.
Now it's just in game. That's a 2-space into a 2-space. You're getting a little
Yeah, but
too comfortable with
he's not-
us.
He's not getting in there.
Yeah, but you're gonna get to a level where those are gonna start biting you. Alright, so this one you should be way ahead. What? How is this one the small? Oh yeah, the top left corner.
Yeah, top left.
I forgot about the top left corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably one more game. Let's see, did I
Yeah.
review this one?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so it's the
I'll
last one.
Go down. Yeah.
No, I reviewed
No,
that
wait, that was the one you reviewed. Okay. So go up.
one. Oh wow, it actually finished.
Yeah.
Review
The only one
started.
recently.
Crazy. Oh, hey, look. Something that kind of looks normal, but they're not going to be able to use properly. Nice. This wedge is like way too effective at the lower levels. Block your base.
Okay.
The reason you're okay is because you have that ice space. You lose that ice space, and you're not okay. Unless they make you like stupid strong, then you're okay again. This is big, but I think black's top right corner is bigger first. It's too much for black to get cash. This one you actually have a choice. Because you have the 1 point jump, this is not a Hane head of 2 for you because it's a tiger's mouth, right? So
Okay.
you can play double Hane and build the bottom, or you can pincer somewhere to build the left.
Okay.
I want to say the left is bigger because if you play this, you're reducing while building the left. And that looks like a nice little combination. Approach the stone.
Okay.
If you want to be safe, you got to go like right here or something like really small.
Okay.
You know, expand as far as you can. Yeah, that is a problem. Gotta bamboo that one. This one has an annoying Tsuji.
Oh, okay.
Nice move here. The problem with this one is it has an elephant, which is a bit more dangerous than the knight. Okay, well, he fixed it, so that's nice. Incentive? Wait. What does that one do?
It's not doing much of anything. Maybe G2?
G2. The problem is black has that, so you have to go that first, and then you can look at
Okay.
G2.
Okay.
This was a nice move. I'm sorry. My M2 was just stupid looking compared to this result. I thought M2 looked good, and then I saw this result, and I'm like, this is clearly better. Black somehow gave you a better attack than the Don move. Okay, you do need to reduce, though.
Okay.
It's surrounded, so time to reduce.
Yeah. I guess I didn't realize I was going to be able to.
This
Well,
is really small.
Yeah.
You need to go to the big stuff.
K17.
Sure, that too. That works too. We're reviewing Go Games. Touch Nobi's fine, but look how small this center is. Yeah, here you're applying shapes, but you're in the wrong section of the board. That's the problem. This is not big at all right now. Huh. You went in. Cool.
Yeah. Amazing, huh?
Yeah. Invasion. Hey, look, it worked out. Awesome. Incente! Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one looks like you're trying to get territory.
Maybe I am.
Well, why not go here then? If you want territory.
Well, that's stupid.
Well, why is it stupid? It gets more territory than your move.
Okay, then G17, the forbidden move.
No. It's this one prevents all the Aji in the corner.
Yeah.
This one still has the Aji in the corner, so it actually gets less territory than this one. Yeah, that's annoying. This is the shape. I really want to go over here, though. Okay. What? No. That's a double Atari. Just go here.
Yeah. You're right.
There's no reason for this double Atari. This is not bigger than this. That's still that small center.
Right.
You're getting territory again. This is really big. This is double territory. This is black's territory and your territory. This is like double value. Yeah, I don't know why you're not playing this.
I didn't see it. That's as simple as that. I did not see it.
Well, do you know how the double Hane works?
Well, What do you mean exactly by how it works?
Okay, so you can double Hane because they can't do anything to you until they fix this cutting point.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's how the double Hane works. So if they don't fix the cutting point, you can punish.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, so this is kind of like playing the shape without understanding why you're playing the shape, which is why you don't see punishments when they don't respond normally, because you're not understanding why it works. That why is important. Here, I think the shape would be here. This is an annoying elephant,
True.
but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's nothing there. Normally there's something there. If I go... Oh, this stupid cutting point's messing with my Tesujis. Here, 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 here. No, I don't have a Tesuji. I'm so sad. So I can squeeze instead. I want a Tesuji there. Okay, fine. Fine. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, that's unfortunate. You could at least Hane... No, you can't. No, you can't. Because then I can just give that up and get back in. That's cute. It works, I guess. What? Please don't forget. Please don't forget. V7. Don't forget. 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 Oh, that's a huge monkey. Oh, that's so much bigger than freaking V7. Oh my gosh. Wait, why not keep going?
I could have.
Yeah, you can go one more.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, and you forgot. You forgot.
Yeah, I did. I did because you know why? Because if
he Tanukis, it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's the DDK logic. A Tanuki move no longer exists.
This doesn't work yet. Chicken move. Is this bigger? One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five. Nope, it's not bigger.
I wish I'd remembered B7
Wait.
because it was so huge.
I'm surprised this didn't like make you look at it. You're playing in the same area now.
I was just totally blind to it.
Oh my gosh, it's okay. You had to respond. Oh. Okay. Hey, you figured it out. You can Novi.
True. I can. That would have been better.
No, it's actually done. You got it in Sentai. If he goes here, you just connect. That is a half point, Ko. Remember, you're alive on both sides. That is Gote. Because he can always do this, right? Which is Gote. So when he does
Right.
this, nothing changed. So you can still go play whatever you're going to play.
Uh-huh.
That's not Sentai. This is Dame. You can't die yet. Don't fix stuff before it doesn't work. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. On Thanksgiving, the chicken moves are turkey moves. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Thanksgiving weekend, turkey moves.
Yeah, I like that you killed the top left. That's good. Good luck
Right.
on death.
And yes, I thought of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he played it, I said to myself, how would Clausius deal with the second time for the second line kill?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Remembering the lessons and murdering your opponents with the lessons. Do you know that the top right is dead as it stands?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why I went to scoring.
Oh, I have an amusing story, speaking of turkeys and chickens and stuff. Did you guys know that my wife was terrorized by a rooster?
No. Well, like as a child? Or
No,
what?
as an adult.
I suppose I would have to have confronted the rooster to know whether that was funny or not.
Oh man. So this was several years ago. My parents had chickens and they had a rooster in there with them, and the rooster kept getting out because it just could somewhat fly, and so it kept getting out. And this is like right after no, I think this is right before she got injured. But she had this walking stick that she would have to have with her every single time to defend herself from the rooster. And that rooster was vicious, man. It would chase you down. So she always had to have that walking stick. And this is funny enough. The cat ended up actually escorting her to the car and back to the house to protect her from the rooster. And the cat, even after getting rid of the rooster, the cat now still escorts us back and forth every time we go over. The cat
really
will
nice.
the cat will escort us to protect us from the rooster because the cat has been trained to protect us.
Cats are wonderful.
Depending on the cat, yes, sure. They're wonderful until it's feeding time at like 8 a.m. and 6 a.m. and whatever. Yeah, when it's feeding time, they'll let you know.
My husband takes care of that in the morning because I sleep until 9 o'clock in the morning. The cat,
for
the
me, it
cats want
depends.
food at 6.
Every
So-
several months, my sleep schedule changes, I think. Sometimes I'll get up at like 7, and other times I'll get up at like 11. Like, depending on like what time of the year it is, I guess. But this morning, my mother decided to call me at 6 a.m. And I was like, what do you want?
Kind of rude.
No. She called me. She was like, I was like, what do you need? And she's like, I need the Verizon account confirmation code that's being sent to your phone. And I'm like, what are you doing at the Verizon store at 6 a.m.? And she's like, there's a Black Friday sale, and I couldn't get into the account without you confirming the account. And I was like, okay, it's confirmed. And she's like, thanks, I'm just getting this thing. And I'm like, I don't care what the reason is. I'm going back to bed. And I hung up on her. And then, when I got up in the morning, I called her back. I was like, hey, what did you need at like 6 a.m.? And she's like, oh, they had this phone. I needed to get it before I went into work because they were going to get sold out. And I wanted to get this phone. It was like on a Black Friday sale, so it was a huge discount. And I couldn't get in without the confirmation code. I'm like, okay, cool. I was not going to listen to that story at 6 a.m. I was not.
No.
I didn't give a crap about the story at 6 a.m.
You're lucky you got back to sleep, actually.
I got back to sleep, but I slept like until like 10:30, and usually I'm up at least before 10 most of the time. And
Yeah.
Kara woke me up, and she's like, "Hey, I'm sorry to wake you up, but it's like 10:30, and we need to start our day." And I'm like, "I don't care. My lesson's not till 1. I want to sleep." But I couldn't go back to sleep after that. And it was good. I needed to get up and get breakfast and stuff. But I think getting interrupted at 6 a.m. made me like want 2 or 3 more hours of sleep somewhere. But that was fun this morning.
Cool.
Okay, so we've got 50 squeeze problems, 50 capture race problems, and I think the big key to today's homework is going to play 3 Fox games against these 9Qs and try to set up one attack each game.
Okay.
Try
that
to
sounds
attack
good.
something one time each game. And remember, caps are really good for attacking.
Right. Got it.
Any questions?
No, thank you very much for the lesson. You covered a great deal of material today.
Awesome. As long as you remember a third of it, we've accomplished something.
That's right.
That's how the lessons work usually, is you remember about a third of it.
Yeah. And by the way, at some point, I'm going to take a look at my calendar and make sure that I've got everything right, because I know we canceled a lesson and then I put in another lesson, and I just want to make sure I've got it all right. So I'll
Yeah, I
probably
had to
just
cancel December stuff. I have to cancel several lessons in December because of the holiday plans.
right. So I will just like tell you when my next lessons are, as far as I'm aware, and ask you to check and see if that's what you've got. But I won't do it for another couple days.
Okay.
So, all right.
All right. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you when I see you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. Let's upload that lesson. And for those interested in getting lessons, we have a turkey sale for today, which is 25% off. So this is in addition to the bundle discount. So if you buy a bundle, it's already discounted, and this is 25% on top of that. But today is the last day you get the 25% turkey code. Videos. Doot. Here we go. Copy the YouTube link. Lesson. Next. Off. Next. Unlisted. Save. And lesson. Cool. Yeah, I have no idea how much I owe you stuff. If it's not in the notes, I don't know. All right. With that, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. If anyone has any questions about lessons or something, just
Right here.
let me know. What is in songs? Oh, is this a thumbnail? I have been lied to? Question mark? I have been lied to. It is not in song. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I will see you guys next time.